you tired of watching the news? Getting the same old stories day in and day out? Then you must be ready for some action, and not that crap the government is trying to feed you. Then tune in to the following program. Outlaw Media. WKAT.
North Central Indiana's YouTube leader is bringing back the best.
The best
podcast
in the mother world.
They are the true crime duo.
Covering it all.
From the most prolific crimes in history.
To that guy busted down the road for drinking a beer and eating a pizza. Michael J. Cass, a former military policeman, now dedicated to researching cases to find out the facts.
Anthony Greeno, a former reality TV bounty hunter who has arrested some of the nation's most dangerous fugitives.
Together, they are WKAT,
a fan-funded news organization hell-bent on seeking out justice.
Southern style.
This channel operates solely on your donations.
If you'd like to make a donation, then please visit one of our PayPal donation pages.
Or, if you're a high roller, then maybe you can visit them both.
Right here.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
So if you're subscribed to Michael Cass
Or Anthony Greeno's True Crime Investigates,
then head on over to our Outlaw Media page. Click that subscribe button and share with all of your social media friends.
WKAT,
Uncovering the truth
and breaking the mold.
What's going on, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or wherever the hell you're watching from? I'm Anthony Greeno, and welcome to WKAT Podcast. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about that cell phone that I found near the area where the bodies were found, near the Monon High Bridge. Okay, so I won't be on here long. Looks like Cat's going to go live at 6 o'clock. Correct? 6 o'clock, Cat? Just got your message right there. So I will just stay on here for about 40 minutes, and then I'll head off and let him take the wheel. All right? So a lot of people have been asking me about the cell phone that I had found out there. What am I doing with it? I tried to get into it. Tried to get into that cell phone, and 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. You're a little late there, buddy. 6 o'clock Eastern time. All right. So, people who was wanting to know about the cell phone that I had found, and let me pull this thing up real quick and change this to background. All right, so go back over here and let's check it out. So, wouldn't you just hand it over to the police? Why would I need to hand it over to the police? That's the thing is, why would I have to hand it over to the police? It's not like it's the suspects. Okay, it's too new. It's been there, and you know what? What would the police do with it? Nothing. The only thing they're going to do is sit there and be like, well, we got a cell phone that someone turned in. It's not like they're going to go, walk around and try to find out who it is. They're just going to say, we have a cell phone. If anybody calls it in, we'll do it. So I would take it upon myself to do this. I'm trying to get it back to the person because I'm here locally and I have the cell phone. And if the person can give me the correct information that says what kind of cell phone this is, I'll give it to them. And what color the case is to the cell phone. Okay. So someone out there knows who I am. Okay. And someone out there would know whose phone this is. Someone being here, you know. You know what? And I've had the phone on waiting for it to ring. The only thing that happens is an alarm at 6 a.m. Now, I will tell you that I found more information about this phone. So you see that picture right there? Everyone's saying that's a weird picture, right? That's a weird picture. That's the screen lock on the phone. Now, this is just an image here that I put on the phone, a green screen image to like just make a phone or whatever, someone holding it. You guys say that's weird masks, right? Could it be Mike Honey? You know what? Could be. But I'm going to say this. This is the information that a gentleman by the name of Brad, and I'm not going to use his last name, helped me find. Look at that photo right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the same photo that's on the phone. Okay? And this is called Sam and Colby. Okay? It's a YouTube channel of these young cats. They got 3.5 million subscribers. And what they do is looks like they tour creepy places. Now, I've looked through the videos and have not found anything Delphi related. Okay? Nothing at all. So I'm looking through this, and I have tried to reach out to these guys and say, hey, were you in Delphi? But I will tell you, okay, I don't know how. Let me see if I can blow it up. There we go. Wow, may have got too close there. Hold on. So Sam and Colby. Okay, and this is their YouTube page. See, they go on like ghost hunts. I don't know if it was them exploring. I will tell you that the information that I have on the phone now, I will definitely say that whoever it is must be a fan of this channel here. It is definitely a female and probably young, probably a younger female, maybe a teenager up to 25. I would say a lot younger than that. But I have reached out to Sam and Colby and told them how ironic it was that I found a phone with their picture on it at this location, considering what they do. Okay, and I did think that it was kind of weird. But anyway, great channel. They got a really cool channel, really well put together videos, awesome videos. They got 3.5 million subscribers, so apparently they're doing something right. Whereabouts on the trail was the phone found? I will show you. Sam and Colby, ladies and gentlemen, are the men in that picture. Didn't take long to figure that out, is it? Let me show you guys where I found the phone. In the general location. Okay. And let me pull this thing up here. All right, and let me go into Delphi. Bring me on in to Delphi. Okay. How's everybody doing today? Anything? Let me go get rid of these 50-foot things. All right. So where the phone was found was, I was walking this way. Okay. Past the deer stand, past the dip, which the valley is here. It's the great big valley I was telling you guys about. This is a great big hill that goes up. The phone is found right around in here, this general area. Okay. Right up in here. All right. So the bodies were found here. The phone was found roughly right over here somewhere. Okay. So it's interesting. Nonetheless, it's just interesting. I'm not saying it's the bridge guys or anything else. I don't think turning it into law enforcement would do any good. I'm not trying to keep the phone. Okay. What I'm trying to do is make sure that the right person comes forward to me and says, that's my phone. This is the kind of phone it is. This is the color of the phone is. This is the color of the case. And ultimately, if that person in front of me, if they could say, this is the passcode, and I'll type it in, and if it unlocks, I'll hand them the phone. Okay. I don't know how to, I couldn't get into the phone. I did try to open it up, and it won't. It wants the passcode. Okay. So since the phone wants the passcode, I can't use it. I tried to do Siri on it and say, whose phone is this? Or call mom. It doesn't work. Siri's locked out because you have to enter the passcode to do it. But I do have the phone with me. And yeah, we'll never know. You know what? I'm not thinking that the phone is anything because it's too new and it hasn't been out there very long. So if there's somebody out there, anybody, if you own a phone and you lost this phone near the Monon High Bridge area or near that area, because I know where it was found, because I found it, contact me and I'll give you your phone back. gpfilmcrew@gmail.com. You know, I'm not going to be that guy that says, in order to get this phone back, I'm going to need $100 dropped right there to that PayPal account. That's like blackmail. I don't know anything about like the service provider or anything else. I really didn't. I got the phone sitting right there. I don't know the phone number. I've been waiting on it to ring. It has service. It has service. I've been waiting on it to ring. Someone call that phone if it's yours. Call the phone. The picture on the thing. Just give it a call. And I'll be right there and I'll be like, hello, who is this? And if you call me and tell me that if it's an iPhone, I bet some kid got into a lot of trouble for losing it. Yeah, you know what? iPhones are expensive. So yeah, and you know what? Okay, so speaking like if you say like iPhone or Android or anything like that, Samsung, whatever, whoever, how I'm gonna know if it's your phone is if you identify it and call it and prove to me how it's your phone, like the color, everything, what kind it is, all that stuff. So, and if no one contacts me with it, then you know what? It is strange no one's tried to call it, but they might have tried to call it. I don't know how long it was there, but it wasn't there. It couldn't have been there very long because it still works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So, but I guess if no one comes forward and gets it, I'll ask law enforcement, hey, what should I do with this phone? What would you guys do with it? No, it wasn't charged. It does have a voicemail. Yeah, the alarm was going off at 6 a.m. Yeah, I don't know about the voicemail. I've got the phone right there. Let me look at it. It says it has a voicemail on it. Yeah, don't know much about it. Just wants me to use a passcode to get into it. Don't know. Be a good find if somebody went missing out there and hasn't been reported yet. You know what? It would be a good thing. Yeah, there you go. With the serial number, and they might be able to tell you the provider at least. Hey, that's a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I probably could do that. I don't know how to get the serial number. Where's the serial number located on the phone? On the back? I don't know much about it. It's a cool phone though. It's a little dirty now. A little dirty, but it's not a bad phone at all. And again, that's going to be the photo on the phone right there, which has been linked to Sam and Colby YouTubers. There we go. If it's been reported missing or not. Yeah, I don't know if I want to take the phone apart or anything like that. I could, but. So how's everybody doing today? Good? Anybody doing good at all? You doing bad? Doing good, bad, maybe? Maybe both. So a little bit more information on the person being sought by the White County Sheriff's Department in Carroll County. Yeah, you know what? Tried doing that, and it didn't work. About the SIM card thing. Cool. Okay. All right. We'll keep that in mind about plugging it into the computer to sync it. That's a good idea. It was actually buried underneath the dirt. So if you're looking at a phone, and this is my phone, and you just see like the corner of it sticking out right there and just happened to see it. That's what was showing. The rest of it was kind of like covered. You know what I mean? Which was weird. I don't think it was left intentionally, but it was very awkward that it was like that. But it was just about that much showing of it. And it's like, oh, wow, what's that? You know, uncover it, look at it. And it's like, oh, that's cool. A phone. Okay, I will. Yeah, because I don't know a lot about, unlocking phones. It's not my cup of tea there. Or cup of classic Bubba soda. Is anyone else missing? Nah, I doubt it. I don't think anyone's missing. Worrying, thought that it's like a young girl's phone found at a murder site. You know what? It does seem like a young girl's phone found at a murder site. Which is ironic, but it's not. It's nothing that anybody needs to worry about. It's just a lost phone. Someone out there snooping around is what it was. So that's all it is. So the guy that the police were searching for in White County, I was trying to call them earlier today to get more information, and the lady couldn't hear me. She couldn't hear me at all, so I emailed them, and this is the response that I had gotten. That no new information has been updated at this time, that they currently have no one in custody on that wanted warrant. So it looks like that they're still looking for the person, I guess. That's kind of seems like what they're doing. They're still looking for the person. There's no new information. It has nothing to do with the bridge guy. I specifically asked about that in the email. Is this related to Delphi? Because everybody's like, oh, look, Delphi suspect's on the run. They're getting him. He's there. They got him cornered somewhere. Not true at all. Not everything that happens in Delphi has to do with the bridge guy or the Delphi murders, There you go, community site. That's what I can do. Post it on the Delphi community or one of those Carroll County sites and say, hey, Found a phone out the High Bridge. If anybody can tell me what kind it is, this is the picture on the phone. Let me know who owns that. I will be glad to do that. So, yeah, if you own that phone, reach out to me. gpfilmcrew@gmail.com. There's the information that you need to be able to get a hold of me, ladies and gentlemen. I do want to say thank you to everybody who's been contributing to the PayPal. That is greatly appreciated, everybody. Also, we was looking into drones. We was talking about drones last night. Someone says, are you asking for presents? Well, you know what? One of the people was talking about Christmas time coming up and stuff like that. So I was going to say, if people are interested, you can make a donation for the drone thing, or someone can organize that, figure it out, and put it out there that we need the phone. Well, you know what? They did look all night for the girls. People did. Law enforcement officially called off the search, but there was people out there searching still. I suspect Cunningham of being bridge guy. Who said that? I never said that. I said he's a person of interest in the case. But then again, so is everybody else in Delphi. But I do want to point out this, though. I do want to say this. Speaking of, that dude. Or whoever this dude is. So, digging into this a little bit more. Let me go here. This is an older article. But after looking into it, right here. Monticello man arrested after Carroll County chase. Delphi, Indiana. Carroll County deputies arrested 28-year-old Michael Cunningham of burglarizing a barn Sunday, then leading police on a chase, according to Carroll County Sheriff's Office. The barn's owner reported the burglary about 1 p.m., and he located a vehicle he believed involved in a crime, according to the Sheriff's Office. Cunningham, who is from Monticello, was suspected of driving the car, which sped away, leading deputies on a chase, the Carroll County Sheriff's Office said. Deputies tracked down Cunningham, who tried to speed away on a second chase, but the chase ended when he crashed into a tree in western Carroll County. He went to the hospital and then was transported to jail. He was also wanted on 2 Carroll County warrants as well. And it's just kind of ironic that the barn that was broken into was Ron Logan's. Okay. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that weird? That a man by the name of Michael Cunningham, who looks like that, was arrested after breaking into Ron Logan's barn. That was March 2017. Very weird, isn't it? That's like the creeps, you know? And many people say, is it the same dude that so trolls me all the time and trolls other YouTubers and goes to every channel and hits dislike for no reason, like on his 50 million accounts? I don't know, Captain. He never shows his face. Could it be the reason that he never shows his face is because he's got all them tattoos? Is that the same dude? Seems pretty ironic, doesn't it? I mean, a Michael Cunningham breaks into Ron Logan's barn. He trolls me all the time about Delphi case. He's the, he's been arrested. He's a felon. He's got all these tattoos. That's a bad dude right there. All them face tattoos and stuff. It's like, look at me. Oh, that bad dude. I'm a bad dude. He won't tell anything about himself, you know. Yeah. We should notice by a lack of thumbs down. Wow, ironic. Yeah, it's epic. He's a sex offender in Monticello, Indiana. Bam! Bam! Whoosh. Who knows? Well, that guy, his name is Mike Cunningham. So it's just ironic that a guy named Mike Cunningham broke into Logan's barn and was arrested a while ago. And this is like, there's a Mike Cunningham that trolls me all the time about this case. I mean, how common is that name? Is that pretty common? Maybe. Yeah. It's funny. I think it's funny. Boycott him. Yeah. So, any questions? I got about 20 minutes left. I'm going to hit the hay, or not hit the hay, but hit the high road and go grab some dinner, and I'll be back. I think Kat was wanting me to join him in his chat, but I got to go grab some food and eat first. But I'll be in the chat, and then I'll be able to like I can join in after that. Okay. But you know what? I have done a thing like who is Mike Cunningham before, but it's a waste of time, people. He's a waste of time. He's a waste of space. So it's pointless that I do that. Yeah, you know what? Everyone will get the dude calling you. Yeah, send me the link. Who's my top suspect? Like I said, I would never say who my top suspect is. You know? That's what I can say. I would never, ever say that on who I think that the person would be. You know, and look, how many did you say that we needed? Let me look that up real quick. How many subscribers does WKAT Media have, ladies and gentlemen? You know, and look. Hold on. I hit a button or something. Oh, no. I'm hitting all sorts of buttons. How many did you say that we... Hold on. I must have hit some sort of weird button here. Default view. I don't know how to move the chat back up. Man, I screwed that up, didn't I? Okay, so maybe someone can help me here. Okay. I made the... my YouTube has got the thing here, and the chat's underneath of it. How do I change that? Well, it's certainly not mini player. Expand. It's not theater mode. It's not full screen. Yeah, how do I fix that? Does anybody know? How do I fix that? Thank you. Who's Dexter? Default player? You know what? I thought I hit default player. No, I like screwed the whole thing up, man. Crap. Yeah, I don't know how to. Okay, boom, there it is. Fixed it. Whew. Scared me. I was like, crap, dude, I screwed up my YouTube channel. All right, I fixed it. There we go. It's back. Figured it out. Yeah, Ron Logan's barn. Okay, so. All right. Let me go back here. Is it true the LaFawn guy's son went to prom? What, with Kelsey? I don't know. You know what? So I've reached out to a couple people, I would say, and asked for some interviews. And I've got some stuff coming up. That's all I'll say. And I'm not going to say who But just trust the fact you guys are going to like it. There will be some never before heard or seen stuff ever again. You know? So, no, I'm logged in on my true crime thing here is where I was clicking that at. And you know what? I need to add WKT to my YouTube Premium because it is I have to watch ads on this, and I'm like, what? I have to watch ads on this. Okay, so we're at 964 subscribers. We don't need a whole lot more, ladies and gentlemen. Please hit the subscribe button and get us to that 1,000 mark. We need that 1,000 mark. I'm almost to 3,000 on my channel. We need to get that to 5,000. Quick and easy. So, all right, I know you got some stuff in the works. You're on top of this case. Thank you. People need to step up their game. Yeah, you know what? People do need to step up their game when it comes to this. So, like, Michael's got his video coming up that we're going to be doing or whatever, and I'm sure he's going to tell you about that. Also, Jess has got that her channel up. And you guys can go check out some of the videos that I was filming for Story, Indiana. If you guys haven't seen that, go check that out. Very cool video. Story, Indiana, haunted location. Very cool. Thank you for posting that. I think that a drone would be great, Mr. Reno. Oh, yeah. So check this out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's a good thing I wanted to talk about. So the drone thing. I did want to talk about the drone. So here we go. This right here is the drone being sought. This right here. See how much that is? No thanks. Best Buy. No thank you. So right here, this thing right here is the one that would be great. Yeah, that's the thing right there. It's $1,000. Comes with a remote control. Comes with some cool stuff, and it's got like this overview thing. So if we want to check this out, it's like this is Mavic.
When you hear a wave coming at you, it's like a giant bomb going off. You can't control Mother Nature. There's just no possible way. It's just hard to describe. I'm Ryan Moss. I'm a surf cinematographer, and I travel the world chasing waves. I'm out there a lot of the times in the waves trying to create moments that give the viewer an intimate connection with the surfer. And you can't really get those moments if you're sitting on land, on the beach, filming with a big lens. It doesn't give you that feeling of what it's like to actually be out there. Being a surf cinematographer, there's a lot of tools in my tool bag.
All right. So, yeah, who cares what that guy has to say about surfing and stuff like that? Yeah, I do have Patreon, but I've set it up and made something just to try it, and it's not really. It doesn't really. It's not for me. I don't think. You know, it's not for me at all. I would say that. Cheaper on Amazon. Yeah, but see, I'm not looking for one that's been used. I'm looking for a brand new drone because I don't want this used crap that someone has broken or screwed with, and there's something like that, you know, like that would irritate the living hell out of me. You know? Yeah, Captain, push those videos out. I do like your videos. I like your style. I like your sense of direction on the you know, the videos that you're doing. I like what you're doing and how you're doing it. It is very good. Post a transcription of your, you know what? Yeah. See, I don't know a lot about Patreon. It's just not for me, you know? Thank you very much, Captain. I appreciate it. There's Kat's Patreon thing. Okay. And I think mine's patreon.com/truecrimeinvestigates. But I posted like one thing on it and I don't know anything more really about it. You know? So there you go. Need a secretary? Yeah, need a secretary. Okay. I see what you mean about the Patreon thing. Yeah, it started, never used it. I posted one little video on there just to see what it was like on how you do it, and I just don't know how to operate the thing, you know? And you know what? People don't have to donate, like, to the channels or anything like that. With my Patreon, I don't even really know. I don't really know. I think it's patreon.com/truecrimeinvestigates, I think. I'm not sure. I don't really use it. So it's pointless for anybody to go there and pledge anything because it's pointless when you can watch it here on YouTube and you don't have to pledge anything. If you want to pledge to me, you guys can just send it to my PayPal account. And that shows enough love right there for me. Anyway, that says, you know what? Love your stuff, dude. And that's what happened to my color there. That's all I need. If you guys donate to my channel, just donate to my channel on PayPal. I'm good to go there. That shows the love. So Kat's got his show coming up in 5 minutes. I've got to go get something to eat real quick. I got to run to the store and come back. Kat, send me the link. I will get it when I get back. As soon as I'm done eating, I'm sure you're going to be on there for at least an hour, right? And I will be back. And you can go live and then I'll be back with you or whatever. Okay. So yeah, show some love, ladies and gentlemen, right there at paypal.me/Anthony Greeno. And on that note, everybody, I would say I'm Anthony Greeno, and I'm about to go get some food. Join Michael J. Cat. Cat, you're going to be on your channel? I'm assuming he's going to be on his channel. Go over there to his channel. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this video right here, this channel right here. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Anthony Greeno. True Crime Investigates. Go find it on YouTube. Keep it Southern style, y'all.